Watch the screen as this single command processes. Within seconds, a fully functional developer environment wakes up natively on this device. We're going to install Claude Opus directly onto your Android phone using the Termux emulator. The entire process takes under 5 minutes, and you will not need to connect to a PC. Setting up this terminal interface allows you to leverage the Claude Code environment directly through your mobile operating system. It provides a way to write and debug code using a professional-grade command line interface without being tied to a desk. This setup requires exactly 3 things: your Android phone, the Termux emulator, and a personal Anthropic API key. You must download Termux specifically from F-Droid. The version currently hosted on the Google Play Store is outdated, and if you try to use it, the installation will fail. Grab the F-Droid build, and while you are there, download the 2 specific NH setup files I have linked for this tutorial. Gathering these correct, up-to-date dependencies first ensures the execution environment is stable, which prevents any package errors from derailing the setup later. Open your device's file manager and move the downloaded installation script directly into the internal storage directory, located right here at /sdcard/Android. Verify that the file is sitting directly in this folder. Do not place it in subfolders. Next, open the secondary text file you downloaded. Inside are the 2 execution commands we need. The first command points the emulator directly to the target directory we just prepared. The second command grants the system authorization to extract and execute the script. Placing the file correctly provides the emulator with a precise foundational map, allowing it to locate and automatically process the installation. Open your Termux app. Paste the first command into the terminal and hit Enter to navigate into the Android directory. Now, paste the second command and run it. This triggers the automated setup script. The system immediately starts communicating with remote servers to download and install the latest upgraded packages for Termux. Once the base is updated, the script pulls in the specific developer tools Claude requires: Node.js, Git, and Nano. Finally, the script downloads and configures the global NPM environment, completing the infrastructure needed for the application. This background sequence will take a few minutes of real-time processing to finish. Just let it run completely. Letting the script handle the sequence replaces the need to configure dozens of back-end settings manually, which completely removes the risk of typing errors breaking your setup. When the installation finishes, you have one piece of manual input left. Open the script file and locate the authorization variable embedded inside. Delete the placeholder text and paste in your newly generated Anthropic API key. Treat this key like a credit card. Never share it publicly, blur it out in screenshots, and ensure it's hidden during terminal screen shares. With the key saved, go back to Termux. Type the word Claude and press Enter to boot the interface. That API key acts as a secure, authenticated bridge, connecting your local Android terminal directly to Anthropic's cloud processing architecture. Let's submit a complex test prompt natively within the mobile Termux environment. Within seconds, the AI generates a detailed response directly on the display. Let's review the workflow. Step 1 and 2. We downloaded the raw file and secured it in the correct internal storage path. Step 3. We launched the emulator and executed the automated script to build the environment. Steps 4 and 5. We secured the authorization token and booted the interface. With this configuration complete, you have a functional developer interface ready for use. This setup allows you to execute AI-assisted coding tasks from any location where you have a mobile connection.